Hey guys, it's Cassjcass and welcome back to my channel. Today's Will Talk topic is Adulting 101, what nobody tells us about growing up while trusting in God. Alright, let's be honest. Adulting sounded so exciting when we were kids, right? Like, I can't wait to grow up. I can't wait to, make up my own rules, eating rice for breakfast and traveling the world. Then you grow up and realize, wait, who's going to be paying these bills? And why does my back hurt while sitting down for 10 minutes? Like, me personally, I have a shoulder that keeps hurting me every time, when I'm sitting too long. I don't get it yet. So today, we're diving into the reality of adulting and how to keep your sanity, but most importantly, how to keep your faith solid through all the craziness. It's been a long trial. So let's get in with it. Hey, it's Cassjcass and welcome back to my channel. Let's catch up. Subscribe for more. The first thing is that nobody prepares you for the mental load of adulting. And it's heavy. Listen, adulting is not just about paying bills or showing up to work. It's the endless list of responsibility nobody warned us about. You're out here trying to remember if you paid that light bill, if you paid that phone bill, if you paid this one, while also mentally planning your future. Wondering if you're on the right path and trying to figure out what you're even going to eat for dinner. That's not easy. And don't forget, you're also expected to have it all together. That's the delusional part of it. But here's one thing. God didn't create us to carry all the load and stress alone. Thank God. Because Proverbs 3 verse 5 to 6 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Well, talk is that trying to do this life thing on your own is like trying to boulder uphill with a pinky finger. That's not possible. It's not gonna work out, all right? Instead of pretending to have all the answers, I'm learning to just surrender and say, God, I need your help. Please help me handle this because I'm about to throw the whole adult thing away. Throw it to the side. And second one is the financial struggle. Why didn't they teach us this in school? They taught us how to dissect a frog, but not how to balance a budget. And that's the big issue, Because seriously, money management is a whole beast. And they expect us to have this together. No. Can we talk about the day when $20, you could get snacks, you got drinks, you get everything. But now with $20 is a joke. I'm trying to figure out, am I buying a pack of water or am I buying air? It doesn't make sense. But in all seriousness, financial stewardship is a big part of adulting. The Bible talks about money a lot, but not because God needs your money, but because how you manage your money reveals your priority. Proverbs 21 verse 5 says, the plans of the diligent leads to profit, as surely as haste leads to poverty. And let's be real, sadly, some of us are out here buying clothes and gadgets that we cannot afford just to look like we're doing well. Meanwhile, our saving is crying for help. We need to help it. My tip to this is that to start a budget and actually stick to it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't start this too long ago, okay? But try to stick your best to your budget and build an emergency fund because life loves to hit you with the unexpected costs. And then pray for wisdom before making any financial decision. And yep, even that Amazon card before you check out, some of the things you don't really need them. So you can take them out. Okay. And the third one is friendship changes. And that's okay, even when it hurts. One of the most confusing part about adulting is that the people you thought would be in your life forever start to slowly fade away. And it's not always drama. Sometimes it's just life. And that's okay. The sooner you accept that, the sooner you'll be healed. People change, priority shifts, friendship you swore would last forever start to feel more distance than that suck you lost while doing laundry. Okay? And it's okay. It's a natural part of growth. Psalm 1 verse 1 says, "Blessed is the one who does not walk in step with the wicked, or stand in the way of the sinner's stake." Translation is that to surround yourself with people who genuinely pours into your life and support your walk with God. And my advice is that to accept that not everyone will make your next level. And you won't make everybody's next level too. Let's be real. It's not always them. Sometimes it's us too, okay? Be intentionally about building friendship with people who inspires you, who challenges you, and who holds you accountable. Don't be afraid to walk alone for a season, especially if it means that you're walking closer to God. That's all that matters, really. Fourth is the hustle and grind culture. It will drain you if you let it. We're out here chasing dreams, trying to be great, and acting like the rest is a sin. The team no sleep, team rise and grind, I'll sleep when I'm dead. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Sometimes we get so caught up in the grind that we forgot that God's timing is perfect. Like, no matter how much you work, you're not gonna make it on your own. That's it. Just because somebody else is hitting milestone faster than you does not mean you're failing. It just means that your time is not yet. That's it. Matthew 6 verse 33 says, "But seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things, all of them will be added to you." We're out here trying to make everything work, and God just like, "But girl, if you would just ask me, I'll help you to figure it out." But faith is that trusting God when life is giving you nothing but confusion, is to trust God. We all have those moments when life just feels like pure chaos. Your plans fall apart, your goals feels impossible, and you start wondering if you're even walking in your purpose. But here's the thing. What I've realized is that God's plan are always greater than ours. What feels like rejection sometimes is God's redirection. What feels like waiting is often just God's preparation. So when I feel lost, I pray, I cry if I have to, and I remind myself that God is in control even when everything around me is wild. I have these songs that I really love. The words speak to me. It's called Even If, and I believe it's by Elevation. It says, "I know you're able, and I know you can. Save through the fire with your mighty hand." I can't sing, so. But it says, "But even if you don't, my hope is you alone." I know, like, when I'm like, that song speaks to me so good, because it's like, no matter what you're going, like, God is able. But when he doesn't, just know that your hope gotta stay in him. I love this song, but it says, like, just ask him for help and he will help you. And if he doesn't, just sit it out. It's okay. I am still a novice in adulting. I'm only 27 years old. But here are some practical tips for adulting with God on your side. First, you need to start your day with prayer. Before you scroll, before the grind, before the stress, start with God, and you will see it makes a big difference. Write down your goals and surrender them to God. You know what you want. He does say, make your plans and I'll work through the rest. All right? And set boundaries and stick to them. The next one is to find a community of believers who will hold you accountable. Pray about this too before you trust somebody like that, okay? And take care of your mental health. Girl, like, there's no shame in therapy, and definitely no shame in Jesus as well. Trust him. But this is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment what you thought of the video. If you enjoyed this, I guess I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.